Hello, everyone. I just want to make a quick video about the latest mass shooting that happened in Texas that took the lives of our children. Now it's up to 19. I don't know, it might go up. And this has just been devastating. I'm going to talk 1 minute from my perspective. I just went through a suicide in the family. And just before that, we went through what happened in Buffalo, New York, where 10 of our fellow uh, brothers and sisters were murdered just going to the grocery store. And now this, our children. Um, it's very devastating. I mean, in these days, you can't help but wonder what is next. Are you next? Or one of your loved ones next? And I don't understand why they didn't have more security. I'm not sure what they had. But it seemed like some way they could have kept this man from bringing a gun into the school. These are our children. Don't they have enough proof that people are willing to kill our kids? They should have had some kind of metal detectors, alarms. Um, I just want to say I'm reading some of the comments under this one video on Facebook, and one of the one says, I support background checks. I oppose military style weapons. I support gun safety laws. And I had read one that it was talking about it's not the guns. Guns are just a tool. Yo, do you forget why guns were invented? To kill people. Whether they're doing something to you or not. Guns are made to kill people. I know a lot of people say they for hunting and all this. People been hunting for centuries before guns was even invented. Guns were weapons of destruction in war to kill people, not animals, not hunting. I the guns started evolving to get worse and worse. The Gatling gun, the AKR-15, and so on and so on. Automatic weapons that can shoot bullets, 100 bullets a minute. What is that for? That's not for hunting. It's killing people. Now we all know that if somebody go out there with a knife, the chances of them killing 15 people with a knife is very slim. I heard somebody say, vote the GOP out of office. They are the gun obsessed party. GOP. They promoting legislation, well, laws to keep people from getting an abortion. But then they want people to carry a gun for protection. The NRA, National Rifle Association, they want to keep their guns. Why? In case they need to use it. The mass murders have increased in the last 4 years due to Trump hatred and racism. He influenced these murders. This has been a violent country since it was founded. It was founded on bloodshed. They came over here with their cannons and guns and bayonets and all this to kill people to take this land. Now, the reason why they're killing people now is because they don't have nothing else to conquer. They didn't conquer everything, or this is a country of bloodshed. Blood is going to continue to be shed. We don't know who's next. You go out that door, you might be caught in a mass shooting. Gun manufacturers seem to be the only industry not having a supply issue. Of course not. It don't take much to make a gun. Now they have these guns that you can make at home. Now they call it saying mental illness is the problem. Pretty soon, 1/3 of the country is going to be mental ill. Look what we have to face every day. Do you know how many parents are waking up this morning knowing that their child, their loved child, was gunned down for no reason? You don't think that's going to affect them mentally? Listen to this. Society has failed. I remember when in high school, the 70, 80 classmates would bring their guns to school in their trucks, shown in the back window, gun racks, in an unlocked vehicle without any issue. Well, now we're living in a world that people are just insane. You have television, and that's when you only had a few channels. You didn't have all these video games. You didn't have all these news stations repeating the same old violent thing over and over and over. If it bleeds, it reads. Why are we so obsessed with all this bad news? Every day, every time you open up your uh, laptop or turn on the TV, oh, this person got killed. Oh, this person got killed. 2 people killed over here. You have to dig deep to get some good news, to get some positive news. We are killing each other mentally and physically, while the people on the hill is having a good old time, taking trips out the country, getting away from the nonsense. They have the money to go, just like Ted Cruz did when people in Texas was freezing. He goes to Cancun. He could do that. A lot of people can't do that. They have to work. They have to stay at home because they don't have the money, or if they don't go to work, they ain't gonna have a home. So we can continue to let them get away with this. The only thing that these people are going to listen to is when we start messing with their money. And that means we need to stay out these stores. Stop buying stuff online. That's the only thing they listen to. Money and blood. If we start killing these legislators, children, and all this stuff, they'll listen. Well, thank you for listening, and I'm just having a this. This is just too much. I'm scared for myself and my children, and I wish we could all get together and do something about this before it's too late. It's just too much. Thank you.